And the reason why for my family, my children, is that we believe that, and it's true, learning is limitless. And when we give it a grade, it takes away from the fact of being curious. It takes away that focus of just like being able to be curious and explore this world and focus on what their imagination and without limiting them. They're not focused on grades. They're also not focused on, oh, well, if I'm in third grade, this is what a third grader should be doing. It allows them to learn at their own pace. Plus, it allows them that if they're capable of doing something higher, then why not explore that?
Mhm.
Yeah. So, Heather, you want to share what that looks like for you?
I'll say I don't know if I've done a whole lot of thinking about it. I just do. Um, so a bit of my background is that I was setting up to be a instructor in a university. And so and within arts. And so within arts, you do still have the A through F grade, but at the college level, it's more of a pass or fail kind of mindset. And I kind of got into that. It's either you're doing it or you're not. And that was what pass or failed meant to me, was you're either doing or you're not doing. And so I feel like I brought that into our homeschool, was we're either going through the action and doing it, or not in a failed sense, but in a more of a that's not yet sense.
Love that.
So
Love that.
like, and we go through phases of where they're really heavily wanting to do math and they're talking about numbers all the time and they're wanting to make up their little tests and everything. And then bloop, the next day it's like, we're not talking about numbers. We don't do numbers. So one second. Hibachi, Hi. Bachi. And with that, I will say I have noticed this past week. So it is correct. We also don't do formal curriculum or um, guided. So I don't buy structure or lesson plans. It's what they are interested in, and we pour into it. And so spelling looks like, let's spell hibachi because we're talking about going to hibachi tonight. The other day, they were playing 99 Nights in the Forest, so our spelling word was fire horns. And I'm going, you never would think to spell fire horns, but
No.
here we are. So, and I think that if they are interested in it and it's something that they're engaged in, something that's happening to them in the moment, they pick it up and they learn it so much easier. It's not an effort. It's not the sit down at a school desk that I think of when I think of school.
Right. Well, I agree with you because the thing is like when we just like dive into what they're interested in, they store it more. You know what I mean? They comprehend it better. They absorb it more because it's relatable to them. And that's the biggest thing also is like getting out of that box where with traditional school, and there's nothing against that.